Hey, this is Tara with a little good news with Tara, and I'm in Wallanceville, Alabama, about to tour a log cabin. Y'all come with me.
I'm gonna let you talk.
Okay, I'll do all the talking. Look at that. Ooh, it's a little dark in here.
Open this door and you'll be able to see that.
Look at that. Oh yeah, that got a lot more light. I guess in these cabins, one room was big enough for everything.
Yeah, because you remember, you're going to be outside a lot more than we are in our modern ones.
People back then was probably way healthier getting all that sunshine.
Yeah, growing your own food without any additives and stuff. Yeah.
Sure.
So, these people had 9 children, so 11 people lived in this building.
Yeah, isn't that something? And I bet they loved every minute of it. Who knows, though?
It was probably the nicest, well, in 1818 when it was built, it was the nicest house around. Because there weren't any around here.
Now, where was it? Was this building, a log cabin, moved here?
Yeah, it came from Skyball Mountain, if you know where that is.
I've heard of it.
Do you know where Highway 160 is? It's the east-west highway in Blount County, goes from Hayden to...
Oh, yeah.
And then the one nearby at the light, 26, it's a mountain that runs between those two roads.
Okay, yeah. I've been through there a few times.
I think it was off Highway 11.
Oh my goodness. No fireplace. Now, what's the story with the candles? There was something...
Well, we had an open house. I wasn't around then, but we had an open house. And I think this is what you're talking about. So we had these lamps burning.
Mm-hmm.
And they burn a hole in the floor above them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And fortunately, we were around and noted and smelt it. And so we were able to cut them off.
Oh my gosh. Actually, there was a story about the candles hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, okay. Well, I used to have this candle mode hanging up there. This contraption right here. And this is how they make candles.
Oh, okay.
So you got a place to pull the string through on this side. And so you would pour animal fat, pig fat probably, in there to make your candles. It didn't make a good smelling candle, but it burned slow.
Oh, that's crazy. I love it.
Now there is another way to make candles. If you come over here behind this door, and this is the dip method. Where you just take a string, you dip it in the liquid wax, pull it up, let it dry, dip it again, and build up your candle.
Yeah.
This would sample those right there.
Fascinating. Boy, they had a lot down pat, didn't they?
Well, you had to know how to make stuff if you wanted stuff.
Yeah. Now, the story about the threshold.
Well, back when they had dirt floors, clay floors,
Mm-hmm.
You walk on them all the time, you sweep them, they're pretty hard, and it makes a good floor. You put a rug on it, it's great. But when it rains and you track water in, it gets slippery. So you put thresh down, you kind of soak up some moisture, and you keep it from slipping.
Yeah.
And, so you put a board across the door to keep from your thresh from getting out. That's your threshold.
I did not know that. That was
And now we just build them in, even though we don't
Yeah.
have thresh anymore.
But that's where it all started, isn't it?
That's where the name came from. And another interesting thing, I may not have told you, but one of the older ladies told me about this. When you left your house and you didn't feel very secure about it, you would tie a string onto this board here and put it at the top. You could barely see it, but you know where it's at.
Uh-huh.
So you could pull on that string, pull the board up, and get in. And that's how you could lock your house and secure
Oh,
it.
wow. Yeah.
But as we all know, if somebody really wants to get in your house, they can get in.
They can, but that would slow them down, wouldn't it? Am I allowed to video upstairs? Can I see?
You're welcome to video anything you like.
All right. I'm going to go. Stairs are going to show up a little dark on this video, but oh, that's cute. It is so cute. Tin roof, look at that bed. Oh, that's something. Rope bed, I guess they would put their mattress made of down on there. So this is the upstairs, this little old cabin. They've got 1, 2, 3 beds and a cradle. Gosh, that's cute. I'm pretty sure I could move right in here. This is adorable. That old chest. One thing about these log cabins is they look small on the outside, but you get in here and there seems to be a lot of room. Alright, we are going to head back downstairs. Okay, now there was something about raining cats and dogs.
Oh,
Where did that saying come from?
that's about when you had straw roofs.
Uh-huh.
The animals like to get into the straw. They have a soft place to sleep and to stay warm. But when it rained hard, they'd fall through. Raining cats and dogs.
Oh, and that's on. Well,
And this right here is what we found underneath the cabin when we moved it. So that's the stuff that fell through the cracks.
all that blue glass, that is so pretty. I've got a friend I like to go bottle digging and metal detecting with and
Oh,
such.
that's
and
fun.
when we find the blue glass, we're just thrilled.
I know, well, I know where there used to be some. The Birmingham Canoe Club has a beach there on the Mulberry. And it's right near Blunt Springs. So the broken glass from Blunt Springs.
Wonder if it's still there.
Well, you know, it gets, every time they have a storm, it gets pulled up out of sand, so it gets replaced.
Yes, that happens a lot of times. So we've been to places that thought we dug it all out, and then after a good rain, there's more to find. So.
Right. But I have a big can at home that I got out of there, and it's beautiful because it's been, you know, tumbled by the water.
Yes. Kind of like sea glass, huh?
So this is what the cabin looked like up here where we,
Oh.
that's what it looked like when we got it, when it was still up at the other place. I'm gonna see if I can move this for you.
So from the looks of things, it's been saved by coming here and.
Oh, yeah, well, if you wanna call it that, we replaced everything, except for the outside walls. Boy, that fits a lot tighter than I remember. There we go.
Yes. I was telling my son on the way here that just, back then they built these houses to last 200 years, it seems like. And
Well, as long as they could, yeah. Of course, anything you don't take care of, it keep the vines and stuff off of it.
right.
And the earth will retake it if you don't, keep the plants off of it and stuff.
It sure will. I'm gonna get a shot of the front of the cabin here. And
Yeah, though, there's a bunch of, so a guy came here one day and said he used to come to this cabin when he was a kid, when it was vacant, because it sat vacant for 60 years.
mm-hmm.
And he said, I carved my initials on here. And, looks like he wasn't the only one.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Lots of people was carving, wasn't they? This is so adorable. Alright, I'm gonna get a shot from the front. That is cute. And fun. Log cabins are the best.
Are you done in here? I'll walk up.
I am done in there. Thank you so much for the tour. Alright, boys and girls. That was fun. Thank y'all for watching.